We're here at UK Nuts with Danny, who got top 64. Tell us about your deck.
Yeah, so surprise, surprise, I played Snake Eye. Got top 64, unfortunately couldn't defend the title. Still got top, so I'm happy with that.
Fair enough. Can you show us the list?
Yes, let's go. So a lot of this will not seem like a surprise. Very standard Snake Eye engine, 3 Ash, 2 Poplar, 1 Oak. Only played 1 Flamberge, I'll talk about it later. But I felt in testing I was bricking on the second one quite a lot, so I took a different approach and was able to cut it down to 1. 1 of the Snake Eye Daybell Star, and then 3 Witch, and that's it for the kind of Snake Eye portion of the monsters. And then played Cashier cards, so 2 Fenrir, 2 Unicorn, and I'll just get the rest of them out. So I also played 2 Planet, a Terraforming, and a Birth. So this is like a bigger cash engine than kind of what most people play, which I was like happy about, but at the same time not really happy about, because I was seeing like a lot of them in like, you know, multiples when you don't really want to.
Yeah.
Where I would have rather just like saw the 1 Planet or the 1 Unicorn, and then going second, the Unicorns weren't amazing. So I do kind of wish I cut down a bit on these, but I really like playing them. They're so good at like pushing through hand traps, or if it's kind of hand trap wars, then just having a Fenrir is like so good, just being able to banish for both turns. Provides so much advantage. And then you can do nice things like Draco Sack plays and stuff. But that was the cash engine. And then kind of back to the spells. Again, more standard stuff, 3 Wanted, 3 Bonfire, 1 Original and 1 Temple. I did play 1 for 1, it's probably the only thing that sticks out here. This is very standard. I just felt like the card was like never resolving, or if it was, I was like already winning. Or I was having to like give up a hand trap or something for it, so I just felt like I'd rather give the slot to something else. And then for like non-engine, it was, I took like a different approach than what kind of some people were like all in on hand traps, or they were like all in on breakers, but I kind of mixed it up. So I played 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Droplet, 3 Talents, 3 Imperm.
Okay.
In hindsight, I felt like I wasn't drawing enough of these, like enough hand traps in particular. So I kind of wish I did just maybe stick with like more hand traps, cut down on the cash cards, maybe not play the droplets because they weren't super great all day. I just didn't see it that often, to be honest, and like when I did see it, it was a bit like too late. I felt like the boards were just too good for it. But like these cards were great. I just wish I saw them a bit more. In my top 64 match that I lost, I only seen like 1 Veiler, and my opponent was like, he dodged it with a Chimera Fusion, and he his Chimera end phase swiped out the only starter in my hand. So
yeah, that's right.
That was just unfortunate. So that's the main deck. It was 42. Again, the only thing that was changed is like maybe cut down on the cash engine and like play more hand traps or more non-engine.
Yeah, sure.
And then for side deck, so this is where like I played more hand traps. So I played 3 Neb. I felt like I just had to play this. A lot of Rogue. Like weirdly, I played about 10 different decks this event. I only played 2 Mirrors. I only played 2 Tenpai, and then like everything else was just different stuff. So this was like really good in spots. Pankratops, this was like a floodgate out, and it's really good in Snake Eye boards. You can deal with like multiple things, but again, I didn't see it often enough. 3 Crossout, probably the best card on my side deck, and something I really wish I mained. This came in like all the time, and it was just so clutch having this card. So 3, it's UK Nats, a lot of like random stuff runs around.
Yeah.
So you need back row removals. I went 3 Cosmic, 1 Duster. These were fine, they kind of did their jobs. I don't think I had Dustered anybody today, but the Cosmic was good. I had like loads of skill drains and stuff like that. And then just the Floodgate you have to play, 3 skill drain. Extra deck was 1 Draco Sack, only XYZ I played, no Typhon, no Harbinger, nothing like that. Just play more Link monsters. This is all I needed. I didn't really miss any of those cards, I'll say. And then it was Anima, IP, SP, Dark, Hita, Phoenix, Celine, Princess, Apple, the Access Code, the Zelantis, and the Raging Phoenix. This is all like super standard. I think just everybody was playing this. If you weren't playing cash cards, you wouldn't play this, but if you are, you should be playing it. The last two kind of flex spots are Goddess. This is great into like a lot of people playing talent, so just being able to link everything off, sometimes even their monster, into a Goddess, and then their talents just fizzles. And then you get, this is like a something from Grave Negate. You get your monsters off Flambirds, you still got Princess Live, so it was really good for that. And then the kind of wild pick for the weekend was Saruja.
Okay.
I summoned this so much more than I thought I would have to. I summoned it on stream and feature. This made up for a lot of the hand traps that I didn't play, where I could just dig for them essentially. A lot of decks were like on board breakers, where like if I do like all the hand trap checks for like Ash, Veil, or Imperm, I'd even go to a point where they should nib me. And you kind of know at that point that they're just not on hand traps or they just haven't drawn any.
Yeah,
so it felt
yeah.
really safe just to go for this. Or I was like getting an up early, then going for it.
Yep.
And yeah, just being able to dig into non-ginger was so good. I was drawing, it even accesses your cash engine for you if you like see it later on, which is just the good part about this. This caught everybody off. They were all like, I'd take my 4 monsters and put them in the grave, and they'd be like, oh, that's a big apple. I was, no, it's this. I'll draw 4. This was awesome. I summoned it so much. I'm kind of glad I played it. Honestly, I just wish I played more hand drops. It would probably be even better then.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the list.
Any shout outs you want to make?
Shout outs to all the guys I came with, all the Glasgow crew. Hopefully we get our title back next year, or maybe even Euros, who knows. Shout outs to Pav. Pav couldn't come, unfortunately, because of work. But he's like my main testing partner, so he helped me a lot with this. And yeah, just everyone in general.
Cool. Well, thanks very much for the profile.
Cheers.
Congrats on the top.
Thank you.
See you later.